It's time to GeoGuess. It is the 10th of September. Daily challenge time. We've been playing every day so far, and last week we were denied a gold by a ridiculous Cambodia round. So, what do we have this time? This could be Japan. Could definitely still be Japan. Got flooded fields, flooded rice fields by the look. I won't go back and show you. You can wind it back. You can press the rewind button on your player. Interesting. I don't think it is Japan because we have Chinese on the road, and I see no Japanese symbols anywhere. So, Chinese speaking. Where are we going to be? We're going to be in Taiwan. Some people would like you to think that Taiwan isn't a country, but the people who live there say it's a country. So, ready for me to be cancelled? Right, let's go. It's a lovely little town. Some duckies. And we're not here to see the duckies. We're here to try and find out where we are. Where we are. We're in Taiwan. But where the heck are we in Taiwan? I just need a lovely road sign. Where are they? There is a sign. Gates and things as well. I like it. Alright, we've got the 15 to the east and the west. To the east we have Zhuwei and Dayuan to the west. So, the blue 15 road. We might actually be in with a chance here. We've got a minute and a half to go. Of course, you zoom in. Ah, there it is. I was going to say, of course, you zoom in and you can't see it anywhere. How long is the 15? Seems to go all the way along here. Alright, cool. We've got Zhuwei and Dayuan. Our Dayuan district is to the right, which means it's to the west. Okay. And Zhuwei must be a district as well. I don't know where. At Zhuwei Fish Harbour. Right, we're somewhere around here. So this is the 15 that we've got to from the north. And it's running, yeah, not exactly east to west, is it? But that's okay. So, can we find anything else out about this? It's a lovely, great, big, long road. We're off on a little thing here. Can we find that? I mean, unlikely. Can you hear someone taking their bins in? But we came, let's say it's, oh no, we had a pond, didn't we? Hang on. There's a little bit of water just there. I reckon we might be there. So somewhere off in amongst all that. Let's say we were there. That's about as close as I think we're going to get without more time. Yeah, not bad. So we were next to that, but there's the little pond that I just saw. Yeah, 4989. That's not bad for a Taiwan round that's not sort of in the major built up part of the city. Good. Round 1. Done. Round 2. We are in the UK. Immediately I recognise the architecture, being a citizen, and here we go. We need to look at these bins. These will tell us. Cherwell. Where the heck is Cherwell? Get out of this estate. Onto a connecting road. That one feels more like it'll lead to town, but I'm not sure. Ironstones. Okay, so we're the one further east of Ironstones. Oh man, I really wish that wouldn't happen. What are you doing? I'm just going to waste a bit of my time to just have a look at this chap. What are you doing? He's wearing socks with his Crocs, I think. And he's... oh dear. What a useless man. Right, back on the road. I've wasted a whole minute here and found nothing. Are we northern? Are we southern? Can't tell. That says Stratstone. Aylesbury. Don't tell me we're in Aylesbury here. Elvis Gate. Or we're somewhere near Aylesbury. Can you imagine? Aylesbury being the town I grew up in. Don't recognise this though. No. Openreach, but we're not far. Cherwell. Riley Drive. Nuffield Drive. God, there's just no way out of this estate, is there? Good grief, it's just constant. 01295. That really isn't far from Aylesbury, being 01296. Okay, that's interesting. Where on earth are we? The biggest estate you've ever seen in your life. How do we get out of it? I'm so cross because we're not going to get it. Because I can't get out of this bloody estate. Come on. This should be so easy to get. I think I'm back to where I started. I am. I've just come down the same road. Right, let's carry on going this way then. Honestly. Any signs? Anywhere? Musketeer. Yeah, great. Banbury Rally. Alright, Banbury. Let's say we're in Banbury. That's somewhere up here. There you are. Cherwell is somewhere around here. Yeah. Whew, got there in the end, didn't we? Banbury. Alright, that's 01295. Someone bought their car from Aylesbury. There you go. How about that? We were just stuck in this estate for God knows how long, and it was my fault for going round and round and round. Wow, that was a last second bit of luck, that, finding Banbury, because I'd have just plonked it maybe, I don't know, Bletchley or something. Yeah, not bad. Let's go next. Okay, this looks like the UK again. I think it is. Could be sort of Oxford way or nearby. Or is it Scotland? The Lidl. The big Lidl. Pavilion. That way, whatever Pavilion is. 01132. Haulage. No. Hoping that would say the name of the place. It does not. Right, let's keep going along till we find a decent sign somewhere. Elderly people. Northumbrian Water. Alright, Northumbria. We're further north up here. There you go. Right, we've got somewhere. Darlington is to the west. Interesting, seeing as it's on the east coast. Where are we? We're down here somewhere. Darlington? You're somewhere around here. Where are you, Darlington? Honestly. Am I being an idiot? There it is. Oh, I thought Darlington was further over to the east. What am I thinking of? Newcastle. Oh, it doesn't matter what I'm thinking. Right. Darlington is off to the west. Middlesbrough's off to the east, so we're probably somewhere around here. The A66 is what we've just joined. The A1130 is towards Stockton as well. Can we see Stockton? Sockburn. Ah, Stockton-on-Tees. Okay. A1. Got 1 minute left. A1130 goes off there. So if we can see the A1130. Oh, which roundabout could this be? Teesside Airport as well. That. Okay. This isn't a roundabout, but it does get you onto the main road as it runs through thing. And looks like we've got a Thornaby FC to the west. A1130. Okay. The last post and the Don War Memorial? No. We need to find that river. So let's go this way. And we join a road that goes off that. I don't feel this is the A66, you know. I feel that we've just got to somewhere like here. So we're somewhere around here. Can we see that little? Ah, damn. Ran out of time again. Oh, 3 high five this has sent me a friend request. Oh, there you go. 3 high five this. We're now friends. Thornaby. Should have looked. All right, again, 4 points off. Sad that I'm not getting these exactly, because it would be really good to have that. That's probably where I got to there, wasn't it? Sort of went to that road all the way up. A1 130, yeah. Yeah, so it wasn't the A66. I should have known because the A66 looks like a great big dual carriageway. All right, round 4, going well. Then again, I said it was going well last time, and remember we were put in Cambodia. That looks definitely northern, so I think we're in southern Africa here. Is that Arabic? No. It's just faded paint. No offense to Arabic. I'm just not very good at it. 60-40. All right, we're slowing down as we enter a place name that everyone's heard of. Mascacin. Mascacin. Interesting. I think we're in South America then. Not Africa. After all. Does this say anything useful? Something. No. Right, let's get out the other side. Heading east. And see if we can find any signs. Just click, 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 time this one. Huge open straight road, quite arid. I think we're in Southern Hemisphere here, as I say. There's another car coming. We'll have a quick look at it. Is there anything? Nope, nothing to suggest anything there. I'm getting the feeling that we're in the desert in Chile at the moment. Mascacin. Remember Mascacin. The road curves round. I'm not going to look at that car because it's just a car, not a commercial vehicle with writing on it. Excuse me again. I always do this after breakfast, these GeoGuessrs, and it always means that I've got a little bit of throat clearing to do, so I apologise if that gets annoying, but it's essential for my well-being. We've got 1 minute and 18 left, and we're still blindly moving along. Well, not blindly, I mean, we're doing a good job here. That's a bit more like it in terms of vehicles. Rodadoleasing.com.ar. We're in Argentina. If we can find Mascacin in Argentina on a big east to west road, what was that? Caution, difficult, dangerous curve. Yeah. Mascacin. So long east to west straight in Argentina. I'd say we're quite near the equator because it's very deserty. Is what I would say. You can take it or leave it. It's not unpopulated. I mean, there's not a lot of buildings and stuff, but there's quite a lot of cars and things. I mean, there's even a Andesma. Something Anas to Mendoza. All right, so we're probably not far from Mendoza, and we know where Mendoza is. But on east to west, Mendoza. Can we see Mascacin down here? If we can, we're in the money. Yeah, we're somewhere down there. That's up there. Damn. Ah, and if I'd gone that way instead, we might have come across the huge lake, which would have helped. And tell you what, we weren't far from Tres Lagos from last time. Where was Tres Lagos? That was up here, wasn't it? Somewhere around here. All right, 4287. Again, not bad. We're on for gold. We just need a good 5th round. Pray to the GeoGuessr gods. Let's go. This is a good round. We're somewhere central. Oh no, that makes me think we're going to see Cyrillic. We're going to see Cyrillic. Just going to say that truck. Okay, can we work out where we are though? Keep on saying this. Panohi. Does that say Panohi? No, it doesn't. Okay. This could be an issue. Thing there. 24 hours. .ru. Yeah, we're in Russia. All right, can we find where in Russia? It's pretty built up. Looks like a lot of Soviet era machinery running around here. Okay, is that Smolensk? That's Smolensk. I've heard of Smolensk. I've just got to find the damn place. We start over here now. because we've been burnt too many times. Irkutsk. This is going to be annoying if I can't find it, because I've definitely heard of Smolensk, and I'm pretty sure that's what that says there. I'm annoyed because I can't see Smolensk anywhere unless it's in Ukraine. Is Smolensk in Ukraine? Ah, dear. Damn. Smolensk! There it is. Smolensk. Yeah, alright, I reckon we're near here. I'm going to put us there. Okay, that's a good start, I hope. We'll keep going, see if we can find anything that says Smolensk. Smolensk, yep. I feel good about this. I think we've got gold. But let's see if we can find it a bit better. We're heading south into what seems like a more central area. So, should we put ourselves up there maybe instead? Yeah, southeast. I reckon we're on this road here. Let's go back. What have we got here? Rath3 Sebbunk. Rap3 Sebbunk. Petrol stations. Can't see Rap3 Sebbunk. Can't see any of that either. What that is. 21 seconds to go. 21 seconds to flow. 21 seconds to blow. 21 seconds faux show. I really hope we're near Smolensk, because otherwise I'm stuffed. Yeah, it's getting more rural out there. I think we must be here. Yep, that's my guess. That'll be the thing with the 3 in it. I can't believe we got to rush around and got the correct road. And not even the correct road, but kind of the correct part of the correct road. I am so pleased with myself. Let's view that summary. Probably my best ever daily challenge score. 24,266. That's gold. What have we dropped? 734 points. Total of 146 miles away. That was mainly because of round 4 in Argentina. If we got better at Argentina, let's just revisit how this happened, shall we? I can't even remember where we were. That was round 2. What was the first one? First one was Taiwan, where we found the road number, and we found Dayuan and Zhuhai, and went somewhere in the middle of that. Brilliant. Happy chappy. Second round was the almost terrible Banbury round. I think I clicked Banbury with about 2 or 3 seconds to go, having seen an Aylesbury sign and also seeing 01295, which apparently is Banbury. So that was good. We then immediately had Middlesbrough. Luckily, we found a road that said Darlington and Middlesbrough on it. We then headed all the way to Argentina. I don't know why I'm going east to get to Argentina, but it all wraps round because the world is indeed round. Had a bit of a bad one, but we knew it was somewhere near Mendoza, so we didn't have enough time to find Maraskin. Shut up. Mascarin. Then, finally, it was what we just had up in Russia. I saw that Smolensk. I just knew the name Smolensk, and then we worked out that we were going roughly southeast to get into the centre. Right, that's me. Enough of me posturing and enough of me patting myself on the back saying how clever am I. We are going to do, after I've just gone and sorted something out, we are going to do a no moving challenge just because I have the time. See you then. All right. Now we're going to do the old Diversity Worldy. We are recording again, and we're going to challenge you to a no move, 3 rounds, 3 minutes per round. This is the URL. Bam. And let's go. No moving. No moving, no nothing. Let me just close that so you can see better. Okay, we can pan and zoom. Cannot move. And this could be tricky. This could be tricky. Right, let's use what we've got. Southern Hemisphere. Sorry, Southern Sun sphere. Heliosphere. No, that's rubbish. We are in Europe, I think. Oh, someone's decided to choose now to smash all of the cutlery everywhere, so you can probably hear that in the background, sorry. Is that Cyrillic? I don't know if it is. Some of it looks it, but some of it maybe doesn't. I can't tell what that says. That's all we've really got to go on. What else have we got to go on? It's quite green. These look delicious. Strange stitching there. I'm not sure what happened there. Old oil barrel. Or an old barrel of some kind. Industrial looking power lines. Road is in fairly poor repair, which makes me think it could get quite cold, or be a nation that spends a little bit less on transport. Oh, what does this say? I can't decide if it's Cyrillic or if it says stuff like that. I know we're not in Brno, pronounce it, but it looks like sort of ZRNO or something like that. Zerno. There's a couple of like that looks like Cyrillic. I'm gonna guess we're in Bulgaria. Do I feel we're in Bulgaria? We could be. But I also think maybe we're actually in Ukraine. I think I'd rather go Ukraine here, to be honest, because it looks like it's that little bit colder. Don't know, it's just the feeling I get. So I would say we could possibly be somewhere just up. Yeah, regional landscape park. This could be a landscape park, couldn't it? We're on this little road that wheels off around here. Let's go there. It's not a million miles from Bulgaria. We're not in the mountains, that's for sure, and that looks mountainous. It's fairly flat. Yeah, landscape park seems like a good shout. So I'll just let the last 7 seconds run down. There's no point in clicking guess yet, just in case we see anything. But I don't think we do. Let's go, Ukraine. Oh, it was Romania. And there we were, just here. All right, well, 264 miles is not the end of the world there. How would I have done if I'd said Bulgaria? It'd probably have been slightly further away. We'll take that. We'll take that. What's the next one got in store for us? Okay. Please be a big sign telling us where we are. Oh no. Okay. Uri Bari Bal, 2015. Gobernador. Okay, so that's someone in a South American country, or possibly Central, or even Mexican country. It's hard to tell with the sun, it's directly in the west. El Paso. Yep, so we've got Spanish writing. Can't quite read that, unfortunately. That looks like the Argentinian flag, though, but just darkened. I'm going to guess we're in Argentina then, and we've got blue there, blue and white, like the correct blue colour for Argentina. So I think we're probably in Argentina. Let's work out where. Oh, if only we were a couple of meters further that way, I could just about read it. But that looks like a fairly major sign. So down to the southeast on this long, straightish road, we've got horses. Long, straightish road. Curves round up there. To the southeast, we have a few places. And yeah, what direction is this road headed? So yeah, southeast, northwest. So we're looking at something like that, I guess. We're back up here, guessing around here again. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't know. But that was deserty, wasn't it? We need somewhere greener. Where could be greener? This all looks a bit greener. It doesn't look, I mean, it's mountainous up there. Can we see mountains to the west at all? Even in the very far distance? I don't think we can. I think it's just very, very, very flat. Okay. I'd say, oh, we could possibly be on this road, kind of. Is that about right? Put this directly in the center of the screen. Is that east, southeast? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's more east than southeast. So I'm going to say we're on this road here. And we've got a road from the sort of north way going off directly north, in fact. Oh, I don't know why I'm spending so much time guessing this, because we're never going to find it. We don't have a train track running along either side of it, though. That's one thing that does concern me. Whereas on here we do. Is that trains? Yeah, and a small river. Well, not a lot I can do about this. Just gonna keep scrolling down until I see one that comes off and then goes directly north, and then I'm gonna click on it. There, we're there. That is my guess. Oh, I got the longitude exactly right, not the latitude. All right, well, it wasn't so big a road either, was it? Let's face it. But there you go. I mean, that road coming off, we weren't far off there. All right, 3536, 399 miles away. We got Argentina. We got the relative latitude of Argentina. Let's have another quick look up here. Yeah, that looks decent. Oh no, that's where we were. We were actually here. Okay, so it's not so deserty there. Desert is on that side of Argentina. I've got to remember that. Next. Oh no. I can't even see that. It's a really poor camera. Oh dear. Right, we're driving on the left. He's wearing that, which makes me think we might be in Malaysia here. And to be honest, that doesn't look unlike Malaysian. Can't pick up any words from it though, least of all place names. That doesn't give us anything, I don't think. Nothing on the car that's identifying. These are those. Oh, got something written on the bike. MCY5592. Nope, no help. Any flags anywhere? Just clothes currently. It does look semi-tropical. Got any flags here? If I could just see I mean, that could be an Indonesian flag on its side, red over white. Where's the sun? Our next thing. There's a vulture or a buzzard or something up there. I like that. I feel the sun is there. Which, if it is, well, let's see. Yeah, his shadow's going like that. So the sun is actually there, which means it's probably in the southern hemisphere. So I think it must be Indonesia. But where in Indonesia? Because Indonesia is huge. Small place. What have we got over there? Looks like it's quite high over there to the west. So maybe we've got some mountains to the west. There's some mountains to the west and east. Can we see anything to the east? Not really. I reckon we're somewhere around here. That's going to be my guess. And what direction are we going on the road? I know it doesn't really matter, but we've got to do these things. Going north to northeast, northeast on this road. Let's say we're there, and that it goes up there and it turns around. It's sort of gently curving, I guess. Go there. No, I don't know where to go. It doesn't matter. Like, we're not in the right place, surely. And does that give us enough of Indonesia? It doesn't. That's a big risk going there, because you've got all of that could be there instead. So we've only got 8 seconds to go. I'm going to go there instead and just hope that being roughly further west is a good idea. It was a good idea. We were up there. And you know what? Even though I said I couldn't read anything on that sign, I wondered if I could read Kelantan. Now you can look back and see, and there is a word, I think it's one of the last words there that says Kelantan. And I thought, that's a place, but I keep forgetting that I should start actually looking around for things. But it was Malaysia, and I even said Malaysia to begin with as well, and then I second-guessed myself. Deary me. And the sun wasn't in the north. Oh, pretty, right by a river. Now, could we see mountains to the west? We sort of could, yes. All right. So that wasn't so great a round, but it was fun, and it reminds me that I need to stick with my gut, and I need to listen to what my heart says. Okay, next round. Oh dear. Ooh. Quite see that. It's a VW Polo, good car. My first ever car was a VW Polo. Red one though. I feel we're in. This feels like it could be France. South, sort of somewhat southern France. Got red on the roofs of the buildings though, and I'm sure that means something. I can't remember what it means. Does that mean we're in further up in Scandinavia perhaps? There's an Austrian flag. Or Austria. Could this be Denmark? Now I know I said France initially, but I get a better feeling about this being Denmark. Very, very flat. I'm sure. And the white with the red on the buildings doesn't make me think France. It makes me think more Scandinavian. I think we're ready to go in. It's all fairly flat around here. But again, to sort of maximize our guess chance, I suppose we should probably choose somewhere like this, you know. Then we're sort of relatively central to the whole of Denmark. I might even go up here. So then we're fairly close to wherever it could be. And I think I'm just going to guess. Ah, okay. It was Poland. I should have said it again, because you're not going to believe me when I keep on telling you these things that I think about, that go through my head, but I don't verbalize everything. But I did think, Poland has red and white buildings. And actually, that's the same as the flag, red over white. Or is it white over red with Poland? No, it's the same as Indonesia, I think. Either way, that wasn't too bad. We were right part of the world, but no, I concede. I did think it was Denmark. Poland. Okay, noted. Very flat, of course. Yes, flat in the north part of Poland, apparently. And the red and white buildings. Okay, red on the roof. Got to remember that for next time. Let's see what happens with this final round. I'd be really interested to see how you guys all do with this. Sun's in the south, we're in the northern hemisphere, and I think that's safe to say this time. That's decidedly south. Northern hemisphere. Good grief, where are we? This all looks like vineyards. Where does Vins? Oh, what does that say? 91. A. 313A, something like that. Oh man, if only we could see that sign. It probably just says, careful, there's a huge bend. Cars flying off the edge of the road. It's quite mountainous. Northern hemisphere. Anything that the road can tell us? Not really. Well, we're driving on the right, that's what it can tell us. So we're not in the UK. 91 in a white square. Let me just see. I don't think that any country is going to have that. And in fact, I don't think that's a road, like a road number. in blue squares, those are in yellow squares on the whole. But, I mean, it's the only information I've got, right? So I may as well use it. Green squares, blue, oh, with a little arrow at the bottom, that's sweet. Croatia. No. I mean, it could be Croatia, yes. What are they growing here on these northern slopes? I'm relatively stumped here. What do we feel this is like? I mean, it's sort of mountainous and rugged. I've got a red sign that's very reminiscent of UK signs. That's confusing. That must be a mile marker or a kilometre marker. I don't know why. I just sort of feel like we're somewhere in Greece. But I don't feel good about that. I'm going to go with Croatia, after all. We're going to go somewhere in the mountainy bits of Croatia. Where's that? Sunny and mountainy. Somewhere maybe around here. Around here. There. Done. We were... What's this? Corsica? I can never remember what... Oh no, Sardinia. That's Corsica. We were in Sardinia. I never think to go for these islands. Whenever I get a feeling of Mediterranean, I never think to go on these. So that's a tricky one. If I'd gone for Italy, which I was sort of half tempted at one point, but I don't know, the countryside just didn't feel right for Italy at all, so I didn't go for it. We were here. The lovely, lovely rolling mountains. And as I say, wine country. You don't hear a lot of Croatian wine, do you? Plus, I'd imagine that's quite high up. You're probably going to get skiing up there. I wonder how it actually looks there. I bet it does not look like we just saw it. But hey, not too bad. That's 17,715. It's okay. That's not too bad a score. I would love to see description. Look in the description. That's where the link will be. I'd love to see this and see how you guys did. I reckon you'll all beat me on that. But time will tell. Thank you for this longer video. I've really enjoyed it. Friday morning. I've got to go now. Love and peace to all of you. See you on the next one. I've been doing it every day so far. See you tomorrow.